Hey everyone, my name is Ethan and welcome back guys to another episode of Knights and Dragons. Today we've got the new epic boss collection. The arena has just reset. I'm sure in the next week or so a heroic mode is coming up and I've got myself a new epic plus thanks to a push that I did last raid. So if you enjoyed today's video guys, please remember to slap a like on it and comment down below, even if it's just your friend's code. It will help myself, help my fans, and help everybody out in the community. Alrighty guys, looking at my top 6 knights, I'm sure you can notice yourself a difference. I'm not sure if I actually told you this, but I did get to level 100. That might have been last episode. But as you can see, down on my boy Phantom here, I've got myself a new armor, and it's already looking a little bit strong. So let me tell you guys exactly what happened. Last raid, last weekend, when I should have uploaded a Knights and Dragons video and I didn't, I was actually pushing top 10 on my main account. So I had myself a very, very busy weekend pushing the raid. I did a lot of points. I might even show you a screenshot of the armor that I received. But at the same time, an SAE Alliance Guild, who I have contacts in, were pushing the top 25 slot, which was of course for the Soul Manipulators Plus armor. They were actually pushing top 50. It ended up being a top 25 push. So here we go. Soul Manipulators Plus. Manipulators Soul Plate Plus. Wow. Got the name a little bit jumbled up there. I've been saying it wrong for like a week now. But anyway, the Plus version. So it ends up at about 2,400, 2,400. So attack and defense. I've only got it at level 69. At the moment. But as you can see, it's already nearly at 4k defense, and it is pretty much firmly at that 3k attack. So it'll easily be a 3k armor, even with my bad jewelry. And I've only got defensive jewelry on at the moment, because I don't really have a good attack jewelry, to be honest with you guys. But I'm so happy. This is an awesome armor. I use it on my main still. It is the only armor on my main account that is in my top 6 knights that isn't a Dragonforge, and it sits at about 4k stats on there as well. So yeah, I am so happy to have this on my mini as well, on the account that I'm sharing with you guys, because it gives me a bit of confidence. You know, it's a very strong armor, it's a very good armor. I'm very happy to have it there. Alrighty guys, so moving on here, we've got ourselves the epic boss. I was going to do an epic boss preview this week, but unfortunately I was extremely busy on the day that it was announced, so I wasn't able to do that. But here we have Sugar Plum, the Air Mono. Not very exciting, but you know, the epic boss collection and all that. So I've been beating her with 2 of my knights, but since we're on the last of the 21st, so we've got, this is the last before like a reward tier, I'm going to go ahead and drop this guy, Kwang Rip, and we should be able to kill her very easily. Like, obviously, my Dragonforge is strong, and his epic is strong. So let's see how we go here. And we're going to sell the reward tier, which means a new ring, which will probably just fuse together with another ring to get a higher tiered ring if we can. Because I'm not really fussed with 3-star jewelry anymore. You know, 4-star jewelry and epic jewelry is so prevalent in the game now. Worrying about 3 stars is just sort of a waste of time. So I probably could have done this with 2 knights. I reckon I could have easily done this with my 2 knights, but it's okay. We can we'll just use our pal here and finish off. He's got both attack stuff on, so we should be fine. There we go. Too easy. Too easy. Let's get her murderized. All good. You got 2 flowers, and we earned the next tier, which is going to give me 5 keys for us to open. Awesome. Awesome. And I also got an amulet, did I? It wasn't the ring. I'd already done that. And the 10 energy is nice because it gives me 3 more kills. Whoops, not arena. Let's go here into the chance chests. And we'll go on down to the end here. And we'll hit the 5 one. Boo! Damn, I was going to say boom, but we didn't get anything good. So just boo. We've also got a new chest up here. They've just added the Inquisitor's set. So I've seen the ring for this set. I haven't seen anyone get the Dragonforge or the amulet yet. But it looks like, if you can see through the slides here, that's the first Dragonforge that appears now, the heroic. Which means every Dragonforge in this chest, from today onwards, or yesterday onwards when it was added, is a set Dragonforge. They no longer have the older Dragonforges in there that don't come with set pieces. Which means it means that no matter what Dragonforge you get out of the chest, it's now going to be a set. It's going to be good. So Templar's offering, there it was, just been passed. It's got a cool hammer. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. And of course, there's another way to get a Dragonforge in the game now, which I'm sure you guys have noticed. In the latest war, if you go into the reward tiers here, you've got your Florid Array, but here in top 25, they've actually got the Golithic Stone Mail. It's not the plus version, just the regular version. A little bit disappointing because that Dragonforge is actually quite weak. It's a mono, and it's only 2624, which actually means that the Centuric Blaze Guard next to it here, being a duo, it's a Fire Earth, is going to have higher overall stats than the Golithic Stone Mail. But that's just, you know, that's just too bad. Basically, what that means is the Stone Mail, even though it has higher numbers, it only gets 1 guild boost. It only gets the Earth guild boost. But the Centuric Blaze Guard gets the Earth and Fire guild boost, which makes it stronger overall. So basically, tier 25 this war is a waste. But it also means that when the tier 25 comes around, when they're offering the Harmonic Battle Gear, I can finally get a Harmonic Battle Gear. I've always wanted one on my main account. It's my favorite Dragonforge behind the Mistral Valoris, which I will never be able to get. So, when it comes around, I'll be pushing top 25, and I can finally have that armor that I've longed for so long. I've also got our, this one here that's going to be finished pretty soon. We got 1 day and 4 hours left, and I'll be leveling that up for the Epic Boss Collection here. Now, guys, if you've been looking at the Epic Boss Collection and thought that it's not worth your time, you are wrong, okay? Check this out. The keys have been lowered. Usually you're given, I think it's 7 keys. This time you're only given 5 keys, along with the Cape and the Glacial Regalia Plus. If the keys have been lowered, doesn't that mean that the Dragonforge chest that is coming up has probably got to have a better chance of giving something good? And that's why they've given us less keys. That way people don't get as many chances to get the good item, right? That makes sense to me. Does that make sense to you guys? That's my theory. I'm not confirming that or anything. But my theory is that it's going to be a little bit easier to get good rewards out of the winter chest because it's Christmas and whatnot. And that's why they've only given us 5 instead of 7 keys, I think. I think that's how it works. And of course, the Glacial Regalia Plus is actually really good. It doesn't matter if you have a stronger armor. In reality, you need to have 3 strong armors of all element types in order to actually be good at this game. That way you're good for any raid boss that comes around, alright? You understand? You understand that, alright? Alrighty guys, so with so little happening in the last week, obviously I got the new armor, but there's no heroic mode at the moment. There's an epic boss, but killing that thing over and over again isn't all that exciting. I figured we'd better quickly go back over our armors so you guys can keep up with exactly where I'm up to. And I think it's about time that I gave out some more direct hints to people. I still get a lot of questions like, have you got any tips and tricks for this game? Yeah, basically if you go to www.420knightsanddragons.com, they'll give you free gems. That's my, no, don't do that. It's not a real website. I just made that up. There are no tips and tricks to this game. There is, being smarter than other players. So, what I want to talk to you guys about is my armors and what I'm going to be doing going forward. So basically, at this point in time, my Manipulator Soul Plate covers me for Spirit Air, but since I've already got the Robes of Jackal leveled, I'm going to also max that armor, because that gives me 2 of them, which means when we come up against a Earth-Water raid later this month, I'll have 2 armors that are strong against it already, okay? And then I'll put my other Dragonforge in there, and we should have a decent team for that. And then, like, my Shell Shock Battle Gear is the best Water Earth that you can currently fuse. It's not the best in the game, so I'm going to keep leveling that. The Minos War Gear is the second best of its element type that is currently fusible. Ahead of that is the Overgrowth Life Plate, which I'm still aiming to get. But obviously, again, there's nothing we can do until I get some more elements that I can combine together. And then, obviously, down here lower on, I've got a heap of water. I pulled an armor of the Peacock out of a chest. Was it? Or did I fuse it the other day? I can't quite remember. And I've got the last epic boss armor there, and then just some other junk. The reason I'm not fusing these, and a lot of people have asked, is why don't I put the Spirit and Water together? Oh my god, why you not do that? Because I already have this Glacial Regalia, which I was going to level up, but now I'm going to get the plus version of it. So, rather than waste my water and waste my spirit armors fusing for something that I'm already going to get a good armor of, I'm going to wait. Because I need a better fire spirit armor. I also need I would like to get the gunslingers so I can have a defensive water-air armor. Just because I can. I also need these spirit armors to fuse with earth armors so I could try and get the overgrowth life plate. One of the big things that new players to this game do, they go, oh, if I fuse 2 epics together, I'm definitely going to get an epic. So even though I already have the water spirit armor coming up, I'm still going to fuse all my armors down here because I like epic fusions and I might get something good. The fact of the matter is, there's nothing out of any of these elements here that I need desperately. It is better for me to just save them and then fuse them with something better on. And if you do this as well, if you say, oh, I've got this mono fire and this mono water, I could fuse them together and maybe get another all-seeing Aegis or another Vargar. Why not just save them and fuse them with a different mono that you actually need the elements of, instead of fusing them without thinking about it? That's what I'm trying to get at. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to strategically fuse and save my epics so I can fuse to try and get the ones that I need, rather than just fusing them without thinking about it. And that's where I'm at. I've also got a couple of 4 stars down here. I've actually got 2 4 stars down here, but we're going to fuse them just in case I get lucky. A lot of my friends have been fusing 4 stars again lately, and they've been getting some really good armors. So let's combine these and let's see what happens. Come on. It's my lucky day. Man, it's my lucky... Is it really my lucky day? Damn! No way! Odin's Call. 2 4 stars. Bring me that epic, boys and girls. Bring me that epic. And then we can actually do what I was just talking about. Put this bad boy and this bad boy together and maybe, just maybe, get the overgrowth life plate. Come on. Can I be that lucky? Can I? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. It's the Dibuke Shroud. Whatever. I can't be that lucky. Fine. Fine. It doesn't matter. I just fused an epic on camera with just random 2 4 stars. I'm really happy with that. That's funny. That is very, very funny. So yeah, that's my take on how to use armors, how to epic fuse, guys. You've got to know what you want and then go after that. You can't just be fusing anything and everything because you feel like it. Let's get the arena out of the way. The arena just reset, so we need to bust out some of these attacks so I can keep working on it during the week before next episode. But of course, guys, like always, with the episode coming to an end, I need to remind you that this series is all about you guys. Oh, I'm attacking someone from my own guild. Gotta take a screenshot of that because I think I'm gonna lose. I am too. Oh, I got that miss though. I might win. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm not sure who I just attacked in the guild. I can go back through the footage and see though, but yes, I beat someone in my own guild. Yeah, guys, this series is all about you guys watching me play through the decisions that I make so that you guys can learn how to make your own decisions based on these things. And I am going to start making some more specific videos. I am going to make a video on how to get your first Dragonforge and what I think the best way to do it is. I'm going to make another video on how to get your first epics and which epics you should be aiming for. And then I'm also going to get some videos together on pushing, alliances, all those sort of things so you guys can be in the loop and not be playing on your own. Because right now, you could be sitting in a guild thinking that you're doing really well, and your guild might not even be a part of an alliance. And to be totally honest with you, if you're not in an alliance, you're so limited. You are so very limited in your choices because alliances are the guys who push top 10 and get the new Dragonforge. And you might not know this, but it's not only the players with heaps of money that push top 10. I don't spend a lot of money on my main. I save a lot of my gems. And I've still pushed top 10 3 times, and I've succeeded 3 times. So, there are ways to do it. And of course, if you need some more proof about exactly how alliances work, let me show you just here in the guild list. Let's go right here. MK Avatar, the second from the bottom there. MK Avatar, that person's in a guild. They're in an alliance guild. KK Zoe, TNK Nozgog Rip, both of those people, they're in guilds. They're also in alliances. That's because alliance guilds abbreviate their name. For example, well, like the guild that I'm in, we're not in an alliance, but my name is still TO Ethan, as in the Oracle Ethan, because I'm repping my guild name. That's one of the big indicators that somebody's in an alliance, because non-alliance guilds don't do that. I don't know why, but they don't really do that. Some do, but you know what I mean. We're gonna get our keys from the arena here. Hopefully, if we win the next 2 fights, we're going to get our keys. We're going to open those keys, and then we're going to finish up for the day, because I believe I've talked enough. I pulled off that epic fusion, and I'm so happy. Even though I didn't get anything good off the second time around, I'm going to start fusing 4 stars again. I might even have to do another fusion frenzy. Damn it, we lost. I should have looked at the name of the guy I was attacking. I would have known, because he would have been like, yeah, dang it. If I'd looked at the name, I wouldn't have died so easily. I guess we're not getting our keys, guys. But anyway, like always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments on the things that I've had to say, please comment down below. I want to talk to you guys more, because if you need help, ask. I'm not the only player who watches these videos. There are other players who are way better than me that watch these videos, and if they're reading the comments, they might help you out as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.